the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, the show brings you the game of the week. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, Trey Turner. He leads the team in wins above replacement, so most days you can expect him to be a big factor for these guys.
Yeah, but he's definitely a huge piece of the puzzle for this ball club right now. He's just having a really nice year, and that's on both sides of the ball, not just offensively. You talk to guys in the clubhouse, the coaching staff, they always have great things to say about him, and they say the team really looks to him to be one of the on-field leaders day in and day out. Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip, but he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
The 0-2. Next offering is outside. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Dive in, it gets down. Could be extra bases. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next up for the Marlins. One of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1. Swings through that one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out. And time now for the Marlins lineup. And something they've talked about needing to improve on moving forward is their ability to apply consistent pressure, Chris. Right now, it's not a club that gets on base enough.
And sometimes, Boog, you just need a guy to go up there and grind out an at-bat, maybe have 11, 12 pitches, and all of a sudden guys get fired up in the dugout and they want to do the same thing, and before you know it, you start to get base runners on and you get a big hit, and all of a sudden you ride that wave for a few days and go on a winning streak. That's something they definitely could use.
The pitch. And ball 1.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games, so I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Sosa on to first, but it's 1-0 as the run scores. Jake Berger, the next to hit. Right through there for a strike. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. 1 run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Marlins 1 and the Phillies coming up. And we're back on the hill here today. Braxton Garrett.
Well, I'm interested to see how he deals with right-handed hitters in this one. Righties are batting over 300 against him, so they're not being fooled by really anything. He's going to have to find a way to change up his delivery, change up his look, somehow get him off of his primary pitches and even those secondary pitches. So we'll see how he does it in this one.
Now at the plate, Brandon Marsh. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Ground ball, left side. Throws it away. And it's going to wind up out of play.
No problem fielding that one, and the transfer looked good, but man, he sailed it across the diamond and out of play. It looked like he just tried to put too much behind it. Cost him an extra base, too.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. 3 hits and 12 trips so far in the series. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
After the loss yesterday afternoon where they really didn't ever get things going on offense, I think this is an important opportunity right here to pick up an early run.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the finale of this 4-game set. And the slider just misses.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
Right side. And he can't make the play.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with 1 out and the front of the order coming up. Don't want to run into an out at home plate.
Here's Trey Turner with 6 hits in the series coming into this one. And there's the strike.
0-1.
No outs. Runners at first and third. And that one fouled off. That misses. And that is ball 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next pitch is outside. Got him looking for the K.
Big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Slider misses outside. Marsh at third. Bohm at first. 1 gone. Next pitch is downstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. That one misses. And it's 3-0. Bryce Harper on deck for the Phils. At the belt and fires. Hard ground ball for a base stop. Runner from third comes across. We're tied at 1. And the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Here's Bryce Harper. In there at the knees. And that is strike 1. Tied up here in the early going. Next offering is down low.
1-0.
Up the middle, the rise. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
In the grand scheme of things, this at-bat might not feel important because it's early, but it could create a domino effect for things to come. Control what you can here and have a strong at-bat.
And that one fouled off. That misses. And the count even 1-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
1 strike.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one the other way. He handles it himself, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We move on to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia. It's the Phillies 2 and the Marlins 1. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for Miami, Nick Senzel. Sanchez back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now here is Brian De La Cruz. Hitless in the series so far. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. Sanchez goes 6'1". He features a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a slider. The Marlins down by a run here at the top of the second. And that one is lifted in the air. And it falls. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He needed out one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Nick Fortes. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Brings it in. And there's one away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Josh Bell at the plate now. To the left side, but it is well fouled. Two on, 1 out. And fouled off. On the ground, right side. Sosa tosses to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. And now the right fielder, Vidal Brujan.
Keep an eye on this at bat because even though it's early, it could change the outcome of this game. Look for your pitch and attack it.
That clips the corner.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. De La Cruz on third with 2 out. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. In comes the run from third. It's 3-2. And that's a 2-out double.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Here's Tim Anderson.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
Ball one.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Man at second. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Schwarber settles under it. And that's the third out. But 2 runs for him and they jump ahead. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Marlins 3 and the Phillies 2. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Now it's the DH, Rodolfo Castro. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The 0-1. Just missed. Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Bogan, something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a pitcher out there coming at you with high velocity.
Next offering is in for a strike. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. A wind to kick the pitch. And a curve misses outside. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And here is Sosa to the plate. Wouldn't chase that time. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. This ball's chopped on the ground. Anderson on the run. Throw to first. Not in time. He's safe.
So nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Man at first with 1 gone. JT Realmuto steps in. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. That one fouled off. Kicks and fires.
No, inside.
And a foul ball. And a pitch. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Got him. 2 away.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice on the pitch locations, every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, man. As a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. So those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. That one's in there. Strike 1. 2 outs. In the air out towards right center. Chisholm sizing this one up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Marlins 3 and the Phillies 2. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now for the Marlins, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And here it comes.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
The wind of the pitch. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Out to short. Turner with the throw to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Now the second baseman.
Luis Ariz stands in. He's 0 for 1. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate, and there's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
1 down, base is empty. On the ground to 3rd. Makes the sliding stop. The throw, nicely done for the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
Now here's the Marlins DH, Jake Berger. Ball 1, no strikes. Two down, nobody on. Fought off foul. Not even close there. The count now 2-2. And this is inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's a high chopper. Slings to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And the Marlins down quietly, but they're up 3-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Alec Bohm. Garrett back to work. And downstairs. And there's the ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Swings through that one for strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
Trey Turner at the plate. Slap the other way, foul. Home team down a run here in the last half of the 3rd. Next pitch is outside. Out towards right center field. Chisholm on the move. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. 2 away. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The Phils trailing by a run here in the finale of this 4-game set. That one to first and foul ball. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
2 outs. Outside low, and the count's even at 2. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. They trail it 3-2. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Down the third baseman, Nick Senzel. And a pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. Ball to string on the changeup.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
There's a swing and a drive. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So, man aboard, Nick Fortes getting ready to hit. That's a little bit low. One out and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. There's a strike. And now the lefty. And a rope into center field, base hit. Fires it to the plate, but it's offline. It's 4-2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just lost that one into center.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. 0 for 1 so far. Runner takes off. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Boom. Whips it to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Now batting, right fielder, Vidal Brujan.
And up next for Miami, Vidal Brujan. Doubled in his first AB. On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 4-2. Back after this on the show. And we're back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Bryce Harper. The wind and the pitch. Just missed.
You know, these Phils doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
The 1-1. And there's a foul ball.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
That's off his glove. Base hit. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
That's such a frustrating play for an outfielder. You know you should make this play, but you never really had a chance because of the bad angle. What should have been an out turned out to be a double.
Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. Grounded out his first time. Line drive, base hit. And they get it in quickly. 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
Waste no time there. Nice line drive to the pull side. Headed out front, but just stayed real nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Rodolfo Castro will hit next. Went down on strikes his first time through. That misses the zone. 1-0.
No one, no strike.
And the pitch. And that one fouled off. Chopped to 3rd. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Got him swinging.
Now
2 on, 1 out. And digging in for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa reached on an infield single his first time. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. In comes the runner from 3rd. It's 4-3.
Went there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. That's down and in.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
The 1-0. And another ball.
Yeah, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Castellanos, the lead runner at second. Sosa over at first with 1 away. And there's the automatic. Double steal. That one drilled left field. Squeezes it.
Center fielder, number 16, Brandon.
So the lineup flips over. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate and try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Back to the mound. He's got it. In plenty of time to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 4-3 ball game. This is MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Coming up, we head to the 5th. Back here in Philadelphia, here's the shortstop at the plate, Tim Anderson. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Marlins doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Made quick work of him right there, Siggy. I know that's the kind of at bat maybe leaves a lot of fans wondering what he's doing out there, right?
Yeah, and I get that. You take 2 straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good at bat. It'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, if not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you're just lost up there, and that was one of them for sure.
And here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. Just missed. One out, bases empty. That's in for a strike. Fights it off. He'll see another. On the ground, out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Off balance throw in time. And the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th.
The Marlins, the second baseman, Luis.
2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Luis Arias. And first offering is fouled off.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. Two down, nobody on. And they'll do it again. Next offering way off the plate.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Got it. It is a 3-up, 3-down inning. Miami down in order, and it remains a 4-3 game. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. The pitch. That one missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
And a swing and a miss.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
The lefty fires. Bounce to third. Senzel. Slings it across. One up, one down.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
The batter will be the shortstop, Trey Turner.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Turner in his 9th season, 30 years old now, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. And a curve misses outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
In there at the knees. The Fish leading by a run. Last half of inning number 5. And he grounds one to the right side. Arise. Fires over to first. And they get Turner for the out.
Now
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Not close with that one, and it's 1-0. Two outs. Bounced up the middle. Anderson first. And the Phillies are set down in order. So they go quietly there. 5 innings complete. It's the Marlins 4 and the Phillies 3. All set for the top of the 6th. And now here is Jake Berger.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
First pitch swinging. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Nick Nelson getting loose out there. Dominguez getting loose as well. Now the 0-1. Sliced hard but foul. The pitch. Next offering misses down and away. That one way inside. The pitch. Stays alive. And he deals. Inside, almost got him. Bounce to the right side. Sosa. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy to lose control of it to either side.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Christopher Sanchez gives way, and he kept him in it even though he's in line for the loss right now. New arm when we come back. Sir Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here. And this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now it's Nick Senzel. And a foul ball. Berger on at first, nobody out. Into the outfield, base hit. Schwarber fires it in quickly, and it's now 1st and 2nd to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Got Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Now the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. And ball one. First and second here, no outs. Next offering is in for a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And the right-hander deals. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
On the ground. And it's just foul. That was close. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty to the plate. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And that one upstairs. Nick Fortes in the on-deck circle. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Oh, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. Fortes having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. First pitch misses.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
Off the mark there. Now 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. Runner around third. He's safe. And they clear the bases. It's 7-3.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. And such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Here's Josh Bell. Line drive to short and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Vidal Brujan, 1 for 2. Swings through that.
Ooh, Baya. You gotta remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Already 3 runs across in the frame, and we're the top half of the 6th. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Now a fly ball to right center. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And here is Tim Anderson. He's been a great free agent sign. Just missed. Runner at second, 2 down. Anderson swings through that.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Fastball for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to first, and that one handled. Harper steps on the bag. They limit the damage here, but 3 runs come across in the inning, all on this 3-run double. It's now 7-3. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Philadelphia, well, we go bottom 6, and here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper. Garrett back to work. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. Action in the pen down there. Ryan Stanek up and loosening in the pen. Nardi warming up as well. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. That misses the zone. And the count 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Kicks and deals. That pitch just misses the inside corner, and that's ball 3. Good job to fight that one off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. On the ground, right side, Arise. Sends it to first. Harper retired. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Next pitch is outside. Good eye right there. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
3-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Singy, that was a laser shot, and a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Braxton Garrett will depart, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. So the Marlins go with a new arm, Ryan Stanek.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
One down. So here's the Phillies DH, Rodolfo Castro. Fastball for a strike. The Marlins leading by 4 here in the finale of this 4-game set. And a breaking ball catches the corner at the knees.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
just struck him out. And 2 away now.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Sosa up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Fortes makes the catch, inning over. Phillies strand 1. Deficit remains at 4. It's 7-3. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Ranger Suarez.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with a lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. As the lefty gets to work. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Fastball almost got him there. That's to 3rd. Tosses across to 1st. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
So digging in, Luis Arias. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. The 1-1 is fouled off. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Perfectly executed 12-6 curveball right there. And with that kind of break, if you can drop it in below the zone like that, it's going to look like a strike the entire way coming in and then just disappear. So hard to get under the ball unless you're really gearing up for it, and you might need a pitching wedge.
Foul ball. The pitch. Foul ball there. And the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Kicks and fires. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The wind of the pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the Marlins, but they still lead it 7-3. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. JT Shagwar. 25th appearance of the year for him. Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And the righty deals.
1-1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Righty delivers. And another ball. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
And that's downstairs and outside. Three and two now. He goes down looking.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball forward. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. And that one clips the corner. The 0-1. And he gets tied up right there.
0-2.
And
One
that's
ball,
in the dirt.
2 strikes.
The Phillies down by 4 here, the bottom of the 7th. Outside low, and it's 2-2. Hard hit to third. Senzel over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now that's third baseman, Alec.
Next to hit, Alec Bohm. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Two outs. In the air, left field. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Nick Senzel.
Nick Senzel.
Suarez, a 6'1" lefty, 215 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. And a foul ball. 0-1 down. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Foul ball, still 0-2. The wide to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. So up next, Brian De La Cruz.
Brian De La Cruz.
First pitch, and he just misses. And that's down and away. The wind to kick the 2-0. And there's a ball. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Nick Fortes digs in now.
That's a ball.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Nick Nelson preparing to come on if needed. Strom also getting ready. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play.
There's a guy right there that really trusts his hands. I mean, you have to wait a little bit longer with the breaking ball. He did that, and he still had the power to drive it the other way. Just couldn't keep it fair.
At the belt and fires. Fights it off. He'll see another. De La Cruz leads off first with 1 away. Stays alive. The 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball if you're the pitcher. Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
On the ground to the left. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. 1 left for Miami, but they lead it by 4. It's 7-3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Andrew Nardi.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now it's the shortstop, Trey Turner. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And here it comes. Close, but call the ball. And that's ball 1.
Well, these Phillies, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity. And that doesn't happen by accident.
And he chases that one below the zone. And he swings through that one.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hard hit. Knocks it down. Line drive. Caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. Up out of the smoke. Even a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch just misses.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
On its way to the corner. And that's a foul ball. Right side, hard hit. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, first baseman, Bryce Harper.
2 outs, base is empty. Bryce Harper to the plate. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that keeps the inning alive.
Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in, turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. And first offering is fouled off. The Fish leading by 4 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And he fires in a fastball at 95. That one just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Step off, throw to first, and he's back in standing. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That ends the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia. They're down 4. It's 7-3. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Jose Alvarado. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Vidal Brujan. And a pitch. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Nick Nelson up and throwing. And a good eye there.
2 balls, no strike.
Pitch misses. Ball 3. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
And a strike in there. And there's ball 4.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
Now Tim Anderson. That's towards center. Marsh moves under it. Marsh snags it.
The center fielder, number 2, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. the next up for the Marlins. Now snap throw to first. And he's back in there. And first offering is fouled off. Brujan, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Down the line. Schwarber in pursuit. Schwarber makes the play. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. 0 for 4, 2 strikeouts, and 2 groundouts. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And it's fouled away. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That one almost got him.
2 strikes.
In the dirt, blocked. And the runner stays where he is. Two outs. That one misses. Full count now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Ground ball right side. Sosa. The throw to first. And that is that. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. Bottom part of the order. 7, 8, 9. 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Marlins 7 and the Phillies 3. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Matt Andriese.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Rodolfo Castro now at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Here comes a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Big swing and a miss.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Next offering in there for a strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Sosa batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
0-1's the count.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And 1-1. Fastball for a strike. And now the count is even. Just missed.
Really good 2-strike pitch right there. Surprised he was able to spit on that thing.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Real Muto in the box now. No balls and a strike. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. Ball one there.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment move, get back on track. His team needs him.
Marsh in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Flips the corner, and the count is 1-1.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. The Phils down to their final strike. Swung on, belted. Chisholm raging back towards the wall. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins take the finale and earn a split of this 4-game series.
A win on the last day of the month. You close it out with the W, but you want to carry that momentum into the next game.